Man, did I make a terrible trade. Had less than a day. Door handle already fell off. Pull this hill, come on. Ah. I'll fix to do something really stupid. It's a terrible idea. I love this little tracker, I really do. But unfortunately, I really need like another small pickup or something like that. That's just a little bit more everyday for me. It does great. My plans were to enjoy it, take off-road, do that kind of stuff, but whatever, easy come, easy go. I'm doing something really stupid. There's a type of truck that I always really kind of wanted. I found it, and because it's me, it's a complete piece of crap. Goodbye, tracker. This is a 1998 GMC Sonoma Highrider. It's the same truck as a Chevy S10 ZR2. I said this truck's incredibly rare. No, a Highrider or ZR2 is not an incredibly rare truck. There's plenty of them out there. It is kind of a unique, high-end off-road package version, but what makes this truck so unique and very hard to find, same thing as my Porsche 928. No, this isn't no fancy rare Corvette or something like that. It's nothing of that level. It's still only worth like a few $1,000s at best. I just think it's neat. I like junk. That's why we're junking treasures, because I feel like certain junky things is kind of a treasure to me, if it makes any sense. Had less than a day. Door handle already fell off. You know, you bought you a hoopty when somebody put some roofing screws in for the door panels. Here's one. There's two. Good to go now. Man, did I make a terrible trade. I found this window sticker for an oil change. We didn't know how many miles were on this truck. In 2019, it had 317,000 miles on it. I stand corrected. It has 347,000 miles on it. I misread the little 4. I thought it was a 1. But check out this out. This is probably why it has survived. Somebody meticulously maintained the truck. Super high miles, busted up dash, missing paint. Let's talk about something that's actually good about this truck and kind of why I think it's a worthy investment. After looking this truck over, I could tell it's been very well maintained. There's zero rust on this truck at all. I mean, none. This truck has lived in South Georgia its entire life, it looks like, or at least south of Atlanta. I mean, come on, it's a ZR2, actually a GMC Highrider, aka ZR2, or has ZR2 package. Manual transmission. It's an extremely rare truck. I drove around all day, I enjoy it. It has the occasional GM sword fight going on with the gauge cluster. I think I figured out why the dash is all busted up. I'm not going to get into buffing this whole truck, but we're just going to try just a little spot, see if we can bring a little bit of what's left of the paint back to life. Yeah, I'm not going to waste my time. That paint's toast. Guys, I'm only kidding. Here's the thing about these trucks. They're incredibly underrated. Come on, we can do it in two-wheel drive. Pulls hill. Come on. Ah. Two-wheel drive. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. And like that, push of a button and she's in four-wheel drive and you can just climb anything. Here's what a lot of people don't realize, especially the younger generation, that this pickup truck was actually the best performing off-road pickup of the 90s. Outperforming Toyota. Don't get me wrong, I think my little Geo was an awesome little 4x4, but this truck here just did that trail much smoother than the Geo. Look, I love high mileage older vehicles. It gives them character. Like I said, the ZR2 is really a very underrated older pickup truck. Stock for stock, it performed better than a Toyota. And when you throw 311050s on a Toyota, I would almost say it might possibly still perform better than a Toyota. And this is coming from somebody who's owned a lot of Toyotas. This is the first time I've ever really owned one of these, and after driving it for a few days, I've kind of fallen in love with it. I know S10s kind of have a bad reputation being kind of a junky truck, but this one's got like 350,000+ miles on it. It runs and drives great. It's extremely comfortable. You can pick them up all day long for like $2,500 to $3,500 that are nicer than this one. The same era Toyota, you're gonna spend probably $6,000 to $7,000 on it. And you still get busted dashes, blown out seats. These trucks are actually more comfortable than a Toyota. I'm not knocking a Toyota. They're really good trucks. They hold their value a lot better than these things. But if you're just looking for some kind of 4x4 pickup just to kind of play with, consider one of these. Seriously, I'm not trying to sell anybody on it. I don't care. There's definitely things about this truck I don't like. Number one, somebody put a body lift on it. I don't like body lifts. Number two, the paint's pretty wore out and it's just not worth repainting, so I still look like white trash riding around in it. As good as this truck is, turnkey for me, there's still some room for improvement on it. That being said, let me know if you would like to see more of this truck, because I wouldn't mind taking the body lift back off of it and then actually doing a suspension lift on it instead. I would have loved to have gotten some drone footage for this thing, but you remember what happened to the drone. I just want to appreciate everybody who checks out my channel. I got a wide variety of crazy stuff on here, from boats, old German cars, trucks, whatever. The next video is definitely going to be more of the Grady White. So stay tuned. Like and subscribe. I will see you again. And maybe you'll see this truck again.